All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mike. What's going on? How's your Thursday going? So, mine's, I'm upbeat because I have some news. I got the results of my biopsy, and I'm diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's stage 2 lymphoma. So next week I'll be having x-rays, and eventually I'll need treatment, but they're taking precautionary measures to see how my body will react to the chemotherapy. So it's really new territory for me. At first, I was a nervous wreck because when I was told I had lymphoma, I didn't know what kind of stage I'm at. So, but it's treatable, and I know I will be all right. So, moving on. Let's get on with some WWE Super Showdown. So, it's going to be another televised house show in Melbourne, Australia. It's called, I already said it. You know what it is. So there's 10 matches. Undertaker versus Triple H. I got Undertaker to win this one. Tag team match, Bobby Lashley and John Cena versus Kevin Owens and Elias. I got Bobby Lashley and John Cena. The Miz versus Daniel Bryan, and the winner of that gets a title opportunity. I take it at the next pay-per-view. I guess it's a house show called Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. I got the Miz winning this one because I look at it this way. The Miz can't complain that he lost to AJ Styles. So, it is what it is. 6-man tag. The Shield versus Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. I got the Shield winning this one. Next up, 6-women tag match. It's Ronda Rousey and the Bella Twins versus the Riot Squad. But I gave Ronda Rousey's team a nickname. I called them the Ronda Squad. I got the Ronda Squad winning. WWE Championship match. AJ Styles defends against Samoa Joe in a no DQ, no countout match. Simple. AJ Styles will retain. Cruiserweight Championship match. Cedric Alexander taking on Buddy Murphy. I got Cedric Alexander to retain. SmackDown Tag Team Championship. New Day versus The Bar. I got New Day winning. But this tag team match will be very interesting because it pits two established tag teams. The one they've been using more often on SmackDown Live, but then Cesaro and Sheamus. I got New Day to retain. Next up is Asuka and Naomi versus the Iconics. I got Asuka and Naomi to win this tag match. And the main event, I'm guessing this is the main event. It's Charlotte versus Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Last pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell, I had Charlotte to retain. I'm switching it. I'm changing the narrative. I'm going with Becky Lynch to retain her championship. So you got that. That's all done. And now NFL Week 3 predictions. And we're going to kick it off with, guess what? It's the New York Jets taking on the Cleveland Browns in my hometown. But guess what? Guess who I'm going with? I'm going... You got to stay with the number trending thing in the world, man, and nobody's noticed it. It's the streak. It's my streak against the Cleveland Browns. I'm 17-0-1. Though I don't really count the Steelers-Browns tie, but I'm going to do it anyway. The Steelers didn't win, but they didn't lose either, so the streak is still intact. I got the Jets over the Browns. I got the Saints over the Falcons. I got the Dolphins over the Raiders. I got the Vikings over the Bills. I got the Eagles over the Colts. I got the Packers over the Redskins. I got the Bengals over the Panthers. I got the Jaguars over the Titans. I got the Ravens over the Broncos. I got the Texans over the Giants. I got the Rams over the Chargers. I got the Bears over the Cardinals. Patriots over the Cowboys. And my last pick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, next up, it's Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view. Okay, it's the Bullet Club versus Chaos in a 10-man tag team match. I got the Bullet Club winning this one for the ROH Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. I got the Briscoes to retain. For the Ring of Honor World Television Championship, I got Punishment Martinez retaining. In a singles match, Kenny King will take on Hushin Thunder Liger. I got Kenny King to win this one. And for the Women's Women of Honor Championship, I got Sumi Sakai. And for the Ring of Honor World Championship, it's Jay Lethal versus Will Ospreay. If I butchered your name, dude, sorry. My bad. You gotta go with Jay Lethal, dude. When he was in Impact Wrestling, he had Black Machismo. And also, he did an impression of Ric Flair. Yes, I was a little bit distracted by a lady there. Anyway. Oh, and anyway, happy National Pepperoni Pizza Day. Yeah, I would have to say there's like a bunch of pizza places that are my favorite. But mostly, I like Papa John's. Sometimes I get Pizza Hut. Sometimes I get Domino's. Sometimes I get Dina's. I think when I was a kid, I had Little Caesars back in the day. There's a whole lot of pizza places. Where in my neighborhood in Old Brooklyn, there's Bella's Pizza. It used to be called Mamma Mia's, believe it or not, back in the day. And there's Pizza Joe's. I haven't tried Domino's though. I've seen their commercials a lot, so I'll have to, when that time comes, I'll have to try their pizzas. And so anyway, that is all for now.